All right, writers, today's the day. Today you get to publish your next informational writing book. Can you believe how far you've come as a writer? I am hearing all kinds of great stories about just amazing writing coming from second grade. I know that I am really proud of you, but are you proud of yourself? Because that is important too. I want you to take a minute to be proud of yourself because that's what today's lesson is all about. I want you to stop and look back through your writing, and I want you to think, what is your very best page of writing? If you have sticky notes, I want you to take one of your sticky notes and put a big star or smiley face on it. And then I want you to stick it to what you think is your best page of writing. If you don't have sticky notes, that's okay. You can always just draw a star or a smiley face on the page. So I want you to pause the video and go back to your informational book. Pick out your very favorite, your very best page of writing and put a star or a smiley face on it, and then push play again. All right, did you do that? Did you put a smiley face or a star on your best page of writing? I wonder what you decided was your best page and why you decided it. When we look at our informational writing, we can look for good traits in informational writing. That means we used good exact details or we used interesting text features. Those are traits of informational writing. And we can give others compliments about the traits that are in their writing. In fact, that's our goal for today. I can identify traits of good, informative writing and write compliments about it. Writers, today is going to be all about compliments. A compliment is when you say something nice or positive to someone. You can even give a compliment to yourself by saying something nice or positive about something you've done. One important thing about a compliment is that it needs to be specific. What exactly did that person do well? Or what exactly did you do well? For example, if I want to compliment you on your baseball game, instead of just saying, nice job, I might say, you had a great hit in the third inning. You really knocked it out of the park. I was very specific about what you did well. If I wanted to compliment you on a picture that you drew, instead of just saying, I like your picture, I might say, I like the way that you used 2 different greens in your tree. It really makes the colors pop. See how I told someone exactly what they did well? I gave an example and told them why I liked it. That's what we can do with our writing. Now, this might be a little bit tricky if you're at home and you don't have another second grade writer with you. But did you know you can compliment yourself? And that's what I'm going to teach you how to do today. The first thing you'll do is you're going to read your writing aloud like it's special, because it is. So you're going to read it aloud, and then you're going to think. You're going to let it make you think and feel and laugh. And when it makes you think or feel or laugh, you're going to pause and think, what did I do that made me feel that way? And that's when you're going to write a compliment. You'll write a compliment to yourself on a sticky note, being very specific. When you did this, it made me feel, or when you did, it made me laugh because. Those are some ways that you can do some compliments.
So writers, let's practice giving compliments by looking at my writing and watching as I make compliments on my writing. I know it feels a little funny to make compliments on your own writing, but it's important that you are proud of what you do and that you know why your writing is so great. So I'm going to follow the first step, which was read it like it's special. And I'm going to let it make me think or feel or laugh. And when it does, I'm going to stop and give myself a compliment. Ready? Here we go. Ding dong, ding dong. The doorbell is ringing at my home. My backyard. I live by Lake Seminole. Sometimes I see alligators sneaking in the dark water. Ooh, I just felt something. I felt a little bit scared because there are alligators sneaking in the dark water. So I'm going to stop and I'm going to write down a compliment. Remember, a compliment has to be specific. It needs to say exactly what the writer did well. So I'm going to say, I liked the way I used a describing word because I think the words sneaking in the dark water are really good at describing those alligators, and it kind of gave me a spooky feeling. So I'm going to put that compliment right there on my writing. I'm going to put a smiley face too because I like to do that. Okay, and I'm going to keep reading. I'm going to keep thinking, what else makes me think or feel or laugh? If I see an alligator, I don't get close. I back away slowly. And then I'm going to read my caption. People should stay away from alligators. Next page. Inside my house. Here we go. Inside my house. My house is a small house. It has 3 bedrooms, a kitchen, and a living room. We watch our TV in the living room. Our couch can fit a lot of people on it. In our living room, we sit and talk and play games. My boys like to play Minecraft on the Xbox. Oh, that makes me think about another time that I was at somebody else's house and they were playing Minecraft too. So that made me make a connection. So you know what? That specific detail where I named the game helped me make a connection. I'm going to make a compliment about that. So I'm going to say, I liked the way I used an exact detail by saying Minecraft. And I'm going to put another smiley face. So I was very specific. I said what it is, what did I like about it, the exact detail by saying Minecraft, and I gave a compliment. So then I will stick it right here on top of that. I'll read my labels. TV with the Rays game, big window in the front, dining room table, and then I'm going to go read my conclusion. Now you can see that there is a lot to learn about my home. And that, readers, is how you can give compliments when you're writing. You read it like it's special. You let it make you think, feel, or laugh. Then you pause there and think, what did the writer do that made you think or feel or laugh? And you give a compliment. You name the specific thing that the writer did that made you think, feel, or laugh.
Are you excited to get started? Now you get to do this in your writing. You get to compliment your own writing. If you have sticky notes are a great way to do this. If you don't have sticky notes, it's okay. You can write your compliment right on your page, or you could just write it on a piece of paper and tuck it into your writing. I want you to follow the steps that we just practiced. Read your writing aloud like it's special. Let it make you think, feel, and laugh. Pause and think, what did I do that made me feel that way? And then write a compliment to yourself on a sticky note. For those of you that are at home and have someone that you can work with, here's an extra challenge. I want you to teach someone in your home about specific compliments. Teach them how to say exactly what it is that they like about your writing. Then read your writing to them and invite them to give you a specific compliment on it. I am so proud of you, writers. I hope that you can be proud of yourself. Head off to your independent writing, look for ways to compliment yourself, and then head back to the Nearpod so you can share one of your compliments. Have fun!